All right, so today's topic is role play. I'm talking about marital roles. So the first thing I want to say is that there's more to marriage than sex and stability. There's too much emphasis put on the physical aspects of intimacy and the physical aspects of stability, whether that's cooking, or the tangible aspects of stability, whether that's cooking or cleaning or paying bills. I want to get a little bit deeper than that. When you look in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 12, it talks about how men and women are not independent of one another. So the Bible is saying that one is not greater than the other. Even with Adam and Eve, that creation story is about companionship, two people coming together to live this life together. And then I want to get into some of those scriptures that are, a bit more controversial, where it talks about how men should love their wives as Christ loved the church. Well, I think in that is where you see what it means to be a provider of your home, or to provide stability in your home. Um, Ask yourself this question. If you consider yourself the provider of your home, um, is everyone in your home, including your children, do they feel physically, emotionally, uh, mentally, and spiritually stable and covered and protected? Are you creating an environment where they are stable in all those areas, where they feel covered in all those areas, where they feel protected in all those areas? Is there an atmosphere of grace? Well, the Bible talks about is all about how we can come to God with our faults and be forgiven, and He'll love us through those things. He'll love us to better, so to speak. It talks about how when the weight of the world is on us, Christ will be there to help us when we need it most. Ask yourself, are you present? When the weight of the world is on the people in your household, when they need somebody to support them, to encourage them, to uplift them, do they get that at home? Are you providing that? Are you present? When you get into, wives submitting to your husbands as unto the Lord, the first thing I want to say is that scripture has been used in some of the most wackiest, heinous, just weird ways ever. And I feel like before I get any deeper, I just want to preface my comments by saying that scripture does not absolve men, husbands, from accountability to their wives. That's not why that scripture exists. When you look at who Christ was and who He is, from Genesis to Revelation, the Bible is telling you who God is and why you should follow Him. Christ is existing and living among people in the New Testament to show you His character and set the example of why you should trust Him, and modeling behavior, modeling, being the first to reconcile things when they are wrong. That's what the whole existence of Christ was about, to reconcile a rift between God and man. So that's who they're talking about when they say submit to your husband as unto the Lord. So then on top of that, what does it mean to submit? It's really about three things. It's about unity, trust, and confidence. Wives, are you showing that level of unity and support, to your husband as you all make decisions and go through life together? Whether that's, raising children, making major family decisions. Is there a level of unity and support in that? Do you show confidence in the person that you're married to? That means everything to anybody in a marriage. So just being able to show confidence, and most of all, trusting. Do you have that? Do you trust your spouse? Do they feel that sense of trust? Do they feel that you believe in them? Because that goes a long way in a marriage, on both sides. But I want to leave you with that. I know that this is like a huge, super, wide ranging topic that I may get into more. I'm not sure, but and I try to put it into a short video. I'm not sure how successful I was, but feel free to like or comment, sharing your thoughts, and maybe I can get into it more. All right, thanks.